Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
Cannon?
He's gone, Arca.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you...
Bloody goblin.
Arca, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this! This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
The bloody goblin.
Arca, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
There. Done.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. That goblin won't be the last. Fighting chance.
rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. He relaxes, an appreciative squeak escaping his tiny mouth. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
There. Done.
Is off limits. Leave. Damn it. Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass. If this isn't the most boring... Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. Damn it. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you. Bloody potion. What? No. The old lady wore... No, sorry.
Again.
There.
Swing, swing, parry. Swing and swing and...
children!
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not... Ah. Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Haratha Jack, and swing! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. I'll suffer embarrassment so long as I survive. I just hope the druids won't make that harder than it is already. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. When the time comes, it'll be nothing but battle cries from me. Step, parry, swing, lunge. One more time.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too.
Give it a good whack.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the Infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Something over there.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You and you, strangers over us. Your blade's up.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Druid or not, you're still an outs-
A moment.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us
In umbram cretus sanguine iura.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Thor's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. His ears twitch as he lowers his head down into your lap. You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get going.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
I know your kind from other circles. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree? Words I heed to the letter, to keep my brood safe. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
What's next, I wonder?
Take you.
Keep a blade close.
What now?
looking ahead.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the...
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
The bird's eyes are glassy, its breathing weak.
They did a number on you, didn't... I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in there.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about...
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you. but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a Mind Flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong. That's curious.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasure. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
Can it be a Git Yankee? Oh, what a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast. You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins struck fear, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. my friend, every... Until we meet again.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother-in-law have done?
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Whoa.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something? So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business. Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. Anyway, see you again.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No. You know who you should talk to? Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. If you have another choice, otherwise...
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No? It's just so... I wasn't... Anyway, I won't say anything else.
Before you can say anything else.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yes, I see. And is that with words or what?
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
That's curious. No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Yes, everything's gone.
What happened? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such... Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing a I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but... I think I'll see you later.
Tingle runs through your head.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel? Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly... Or perhaps we could conjecture all night, and that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. Let's get some rest.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid House in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get...
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit...
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks.
No, it's just a bit of water. Yes, everything's gonna...
Choice but to keep going.
What happened?
Moving.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day I'll catch a break.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Moving.
What happened? Now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Are they gone? They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now,
To
that's
cure
a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I don't care what Noel says. Stupid and reckless.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
What am I to do?
Still alive. So that's progress.
You don't look so tough.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been... And I hear... The few... Maybe. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Sure. Here you go. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here, or what? Well, it... It's coming. Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough. Don't get too attached to that con, kids. I've got bigger plans for the city.
The Blade of Frontiers.
There's no story.
What can I say? They were eye-catching.
Own that town.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
careful. There. Done.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Those goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
They always disappoint there.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
could get us killed.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Am I fill of this place?
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
Goblins knows. So many ways to die.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? No, it's not. No, come on. What do you say? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, looking forward to it.
Knows. So many ways to die.
Watch your back.
Where am I needed?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
That Octa's suit just a moment ago. Come on, Ricker. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Feel like we're being
What people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident.
These tracks. Scored. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wind.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and...
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you...
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. Your words are her command. And when the time comes, the true souls...
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. You? Brenna!
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
Can't give up.
On my way.
Over here. So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we...
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
To cure.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you. Dog. Dog remains at the dead man's side.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah.